Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 anime where the main character only shows his true power to save his love. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and if you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin.
好きああだから俺が守ってやる俺がこの機体と君を守ってやる
Number 10. Eureka Seven. 14-year-old boy named Renton desires to leave his home behind and join the mercenary group known as Gegastad, hoping to find some adventure to brighten up his mundane life. However, stuck between his grandfather's insistence to become a mechanic like him, the only excitement Renton finds is in the pastime of riding the trapper wave particles that are dispersed through the air, an activity akin to surfing. Everything changes when an unknown object crashes through Renton's garage, discovered to be a light-finding operation specifically known as the Navage Type 0. Its pilot is a young girl named Eureka, a member of the Gegastad, who requests a tune-up for the Navage. Their meeting sparks the beginning of Renton's involvement with the Gegastad as he takes off alongside Eureka as the co-pilot of the Navage.
なんだお前誰って
Number 9. Devil's Line. Vampires walk among society, existing as part of its underbelly. They do not require blood to survive, but extreme emotions can immensely increase their bloodlust, turning them into uncontrollable monsters. Tsukasa, a 22-year-old university student, learns of the existence of vampires when her longtime friend reveals himself to be one of them after a tense confrontation with Anzai, a human and vampire hybrid. Her friend is arrested and Tsukasa soon finds herself drawn to Anzai, who reluctantly reciprocates her feelings. However, this unconventional romance may prove too difficult to maintain as Anzai struggles to contain the part of him that wishes to devour Tsukasa.
ヒーローだそんなもんどこにもいねえよ
Number 8. Lance and Masques. 8 words describe the feeling of Yotaro. I just want to live a normal life. Unfortunately for him, as a member of the Knights of the World, his training in this ancient and international order has left him with a condition he calls White Knight Syndrome. This condition causes Yotaro to instinctively act heroically whenever he encounters someone in danger. One day, he saves the life of Makio, the young daughter of an elite and affluent family. Soon, he is simultaneously blessed with a life in the lap of luxury and cursed with one of the abnormality, for his new friend Makio lives a life removed from the everyday.
横取りする気なんでかばうの
Number 7. Akuma no Riddle. Tokaku has just transferred a private girls' boarding school, but there is a catch. She, along with 11 of her fellow students in class back, is an assassin taking part in the challenge to kill their sweet-natured classmate Haru. Whoever succeeds will be granted their deepest desire, no matter the difficulty or cost. However, each assassin only gets one chance. If they fail to kill her, they will be expelled. Despite the extraordinary reward, Tokaku decides to take a different course of action. Though Haru is her target, the young assassin soon finds herself drawn to the very girl she is supposed to kill. With the entire class out of Haru, Tokaku refused to let her friend die, vowing to protect her from growing bloodlust. Number 6. So, I can't play H. Never make a deal with a wet goddess you've only just met. That's a lesson Ryosuke learns the hard way when he foolishly agrees to let Lisara use some of his essence to stay in his world. Lisara is actually a Shinigami, a goddess of death. However, she doesn't steal years of his life like any decent Shinigami would do. Instead, she sucks and drives something much more perverse by leeching off his leisure spares and draining his ability to enjoy the things that teenage boys normally spend most of their time thinking about. And now that he's been DD-based by her undirty tricks, the poor regenerated degenerate's only hope of getting his recklessness renewed is to join the queen of mental clean on her quest.
遮断アルデューク司法バベル
Number 5. Unlimited Fafnir. Midgar All-Girl Academy would have been notable just for the action of accepting its first and only male student, Yu. But Midgar stands out for much more than that. It's a school exclusive to a group of girls known as Ds. Each of them have extremely powerful abilities in generating dark matter and manipulating it into powerful weaponry. Strangely, just as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished. In their destructive wake, some girls started being born with symbols on their bodies and powers similar in nature in those wielded by the dragon themselves. Now, the Ds attend this school, hoping to harness and utilize their powers against the dragons.
愛かなるように時つむがまな蓋に入る
頭の中に彼女の歌が
包み込
なんだこれ
Number 4. Elemental Gelade. After a routine raid, the rookie sky pirate Cloud finds a most unusual cargo in his mate's cargo hold, Ren, an idle raid, a race prized by humans for granting special combat power to their partners through reacting. He quickly discovers, however, that Rain is even more prized than he expected. The pirate ship is visited by 3 members of the idle raid Complete Protection Agency who try to purchase her. When Cloud refuses, the ship is suddenly attacked by a mysterious force and Cloud's captain charges him with Ren's protection.
ヒナ、何なんだよ。何なんだよこれ。
ディオが待ってるわ青葉
ヒナ、ヒナ。
Number 3. Body Complex. When ordinary high school student Aoba is suddenly targeted by a giant robot, he is saved by his mysterious classmate Hina. After revealing that she and the robotic enemy are from the future, Hina suddenly propels Aoba 70 years forward in order to prevent his death. Upon arrival, Aoba finds himself stuck in a firefight between the military forces of the Free Pact Alliance and Zogilia Republic. After he shows high compatibility with a FPA pilot named Dio, the two perform a successful coupling, allowing them to share experiences and subsequently increases their capabilities and skills.
私、シルーカ・メレテスは騎士テオの船員と契約し生涯の忠誠を誓います。
Number 2. Grancrest Senki. The continent of Atlantis once again finds itself devoured by the flames of war after a horrific event known as the Great Hall Tragedy, a dark energy from another dimension that corrupts the land and brings forth monsters and demons into the world. From within that energy appear the demon lord of Diabolus. Having failed to prevent their disaster, Seluka, an alliance mage, is traveling through the chaos-infested countryside to study under a master magician. When she is intercepted by a group of soldiers working with the Federation, Seluka is rescued by Theo, a young warrior carrying a mysterious crest, a magical symbol that gives its wielder the ability to banish chaos.
あの兄ちゃん、化け物。
Number 1. Dororo. The great samurai's land is dying, and he would do anything for power, even renounce Buddha and make a pact with demons. When Kagemitsu's first son is born, the boy has no limbs, no nose, no eyes, no ears, nor even skin, yet still he lives. This child is disposed of in a river and forgotten, but as luck would have it, he is saved by a medicine man who provides him with prosthetics and weapons, allowing for him to survive and fend for himself. The boy lives and grows, and although he cannot see, hear, or feel anything, he must defeat the demons that took him as sacrifice. With the death of each one, he regains a part of himself that is rightfully his. For many years he wanders alone, until one day an orphan boy, Dororo, befriends him. The unlikely pair of castaways now fight for their survival and humanity in an unforgiving, demon-infested world. That's it for today's video. I hope you like it, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If you are new, please remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.